Today we're flowing to visvamitrasana. Visvamitra was a Hindu sage, and we're going to find his wisdom through this practice. We will start with some sun salutations just to warm up through the body. So step into your practice, come to the top of the mat. Just connect in with your breath. You can take one hand to your heart, one to your belly. Begin to breathe smoothly in and out through the nose. Just beginning to tune into that powerful, wise energy of the Hindu sage Visvamitra. And bringing your hands to heart center. Breathe in, take the hands out and up. Look to the fingers. Exhale, fold into the legs. Breathe in, take a halfway lift, fingertips to the shins. Plant the hands, step back to plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through chaturanga and up to upward dog as you inhale. Exhale it back to downward facing dog. Breathing in your first downward dog, feeling those hamstrings stretching out. And another breath here. Now look in between the hands, take 2 big steps to the top edge of the mat and fold into the legs. Breathe in to rise up through a flat back, reach up. And exhale, hands to the heart. We'll do that again. Hands coming out and up. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe in, halfway lift. And this time we'll hop back to chaturanga. Lift, upward dog. And press back to downward facing dog. Take 1 full inhale and a long exhale through the nose. Breathing in, look between the hands, take a bounce to the top edge of the mat, float forward, and then we'll rise up to standing through a flat back. Reach into the fingers and lower the hands to the heart. Adding in some new poses now. Breathe in, reach out and up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. And breathing into upward facing dog. Exhale back to downward facing dog. Full inhale, long exhale. As you inhale, reach the right leg high. Find that 3-legged dog. And then scoop the knee forward and step between the hands. Stay high on the fingertips. Keep that back thigh strong. Breathe in. And then press it back to a long pyramid pose, stretching out the back of that front leg. Breathe in to come forward. Exhale to move it back. And again, coming forward and back. You can flex the toes of that front foot. Feeling this amazing stretch down the back of the leg. Try to keep lifting the chest if you can to really bring that stretch into the hamstring. Nice. And then plant that front foot down and we'll just step forward to our forward fold. Breathing in, rise up through a flat back. Reach into the hands and lower the hands to the heart. We'll take that on the other side now. Reach out and up. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe into halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward dog as you inhale. And move it back to downward facing dog. With your next inhale, reach the left leg high. Bring it forward, step it between the hands. Stay high on the fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, move it back. Flex that front foot. And move with the breath. Inhale, come forward. And exhale, move it back. And again, coming forward and back. One more time. with the breath. Flex those toes of the front foot, lengthen the chest towards the top edge of the mat. Stay with your breath. Little bit, front hip back, back hip forward. Breathing in again, look forward and step forward to your forward fold. And then we'll rise up to standing through a flat back, reach into the fingers and lower the hands to the heart. Moving on now, hands coming out and up. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe in, halfway lift. And stepping back to your plank position, roll onto the outside edge of your left foot and reach up and over for a side plank. Keep lifting the hips up towards the sky. Extend that top arm. You can look up to the top thumb. And then we'll reach that top arm alongside the ear to really stretch out through the whole side body. You can even lift your top leg for a more challenging variation. And then flowing back to center, come through chaturanga. Option 2, keep one foot lifted. Find upward dog and press it back to downward facing dog. From here, step forward on the right foot. Bring your back knee down and turn the back foot out to the opposite edge of the mat. We'll take a modified side angle pose. So turning the body out towards the side, bring your right hand down on the inside of the right foot and reach up with your left arm. Finding that strength in the core, in the thighs, and then you can reach the left arm alongside your left ear. Really press the back of this right arm into the inner right thigh. And then bringing yourself back towards the top of the mat, step forward into your forward fold. Rise up, reach up, and lower the hands to the heart. We'll take that flow on the other side, reaching out and up, fold into the legs, halfway lift, and then plant the hands, find plank, nice and strong through your plank, and then rolling onto the outside edge of your left foot this time, reaching the hips up towards the sky, reach your right arm up towards the sky, find that length through the side body, engage through your side body to lift you higher. Maybe try that star position, lifting one arm and one leg. And then come back through a one-legged chaturanga, up to upward dog, back to downward facing dog. Full inhale, long exhale, and then reaching up with the other leg now. Step it forward, finding that low lunge position on the other side. Turn your back foot towards the opposite edge of the mat. Take your left arm inside the left leg and come to your modified side angle position. You can reach up and over with the top arm. Feel that stretch down the side body. Press the floor away with your fingertips. And then come back to center and step to the top edge of the mat. Rise up through a flat back, reach into the hands and lower the hands to the heart. Full inhale, long exhale. And again, another sun A, folding forward as you exhale. Reach the chest forward in your halfway lift and we'll bounce it back to chaturanga. Upward facing dog and back to downward facing dog. Reach the right leg high once again, bring it forward, step it between the hands. Now we'll take a modified visvamitrasana. So we're going to bring the back knee down, turn the toes out to the opposite edge of the mat like we did before. Option to have a block under this bottom hand or to tent the fingers. And then you're going to try and pick up this bottom foot and stretch the foot into the hand, trying to bring that leg straight if you can. You can also hook your peace fingers around the big toe. You won't get as much lift here in the modified version, but you're feeling that stretch through the side body. And then place it down and step back to downward dog. We'll take it on the other side. So ready to hop forward to the top edge of the mat. Halfway lift. Bow and rise up. Exhale, hands to the heart, and we'll take that on the other side. I'll just step to the other end of the mat so you can see me. Taking your hands to heart center, breathe in, hands come out and up. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe in, halfway lift, and hop back to chaturanga. Upward facing dog, and back to downward facing dog. Other leg this time, reaching up and back, three-legged dog. Bring it forward, step it between the hands. Bring the back knee down. Bring your front hand on the inside of the leg. Open out the body towards your side. Open that chest. Again, option to have a block here on your bottom hand. Press the back of the arm into the inside of the leg. And then reaching for those toes of the front foot. You're going to press up into your modified visvamitrasana. Trying to straighten out through the bottom leg as much as you can. Feeling that stretch through the side body. Feel this amazing strength. And then coming out with control. And we'll step it forward to the top of the mat once again. You can just hang out in the forward fold now. Feeling the amazing energy from this practice. Ready to roll up to standing. So now we'll flow to our peak pose, visvamitrasana. From here, just come straight down to a plank position. Roll onto the outside edge of one foot and find a strong side plank. Reach the obliques up towards the ceiling and then pick up your bottom foot. See if you can extend the leg and maintain that strength in your side plank. And then you can reach for the blade edge of that lifted foot and extend, kicking the leg into the hand, keeping your hips lifting high and swirling your body up towards the sky. Staying with your breath here. Trying to press that leg, the thigh into the front arm to find that strength. And then come out with control as much as you can to a downward facing dog. Take a break here in child's pose if you need it. When you're ready, we'll move on to the other side, coming forward to that plank position again. Finding your side plank on the other side, staying firm with that top foot, extend the bottom leg, and then reach for the outside edge of that bottom foot, kick the foot into the hand, pull against the foot with the hand, stay with your breath, allow the shakes to happen, and come out with control. Find your way back to a child's pose. Beautiful. Now making your way around to your back. Down onto the mat. Hug your knees into the chest. Give yourself a moment on your back. Maybe taking a twist in each direction. Knees going over to the right side. And then to the left side. And then come to your savasana, Feet mat-width distance apart, arms down by your sides. Settle into stillness. No effort, no trying. Just allow yourself to be still. Now wiggling your fingers and toes, turn your head from side to side. And when you're ready, make your way over to one side and press yourself up to a seated position. Coming to your comfortable seated position with a tall spine. Take a few nice deep cycles of breath. Now I invite you to bring your hands to heart center, bow your head. Thank yourself for practicing yoga today. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know how you got on with this super challenging pose down in the comments. If you have any questions or need any tips, just let me know. And also let me know what other videos you would like to see next. I'm so grateful that you have practiced with me today. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.